there, beautiful human. Thanks for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Rose and you're watching my fitness struggle. If you're coming back, and guess what? You would know today is day 70 of the 75 hard challenge. It's Sunday. I woke up feeling amazing. Well, no, I didn't really wake up feeling amazing. I didn't sleep with a pillow, so I woke up with some pain. But the first thing I did was read my book. Then I took my selfie. And then I just finished my indoor workout. My indoor workout today was zero impact because I'm just aching all over. So I did 30 minutes yoga with Adrian and then 15 minutes like stretch for tight muscles type of thing to make my 45 minutes. And then later on this afternoon, I'm hoping we get to make it to the park for a nice little stroll for my 45-minute outdoor and just to meet my steps for the day. And now I'm hungry. What time is it? It's probably like 11-ish. And I'm really hungry. So it's Sunday. Let's make some waffles. You get a waffle, you get a waffle. And I need to eventually post that recipe on my Instagram. Anyways, let's go make some waffles, guys. And have a great day, of course. I don't have anything planned for today. Per usual. Just some cleaning. And then nothing else. So let's go. Okay, so I noticed breakfast, when it comes to variety, that doesn't exist. So it's the same old thing. However, today I made the waffles using chocolate protein and some chocolate chips. You might be able to see them in there. But ta-da! It's the same old breakfast. Same old. I'm boring like that. Super sad plate of nachos. Don't even have half the ingredients that I need, but it is what it is. Snacking on an apple for my fruit intake today. Hey, struggle meal time. We got too much chicken thighs, steamed green beans, steamed brown rice. The chicken has curry, mustard, and jerk seasoning on top. We're about to chow down, and I still got like 40 grams of protein left after this. SMH, man. Get into this delicious chicken thigh though. Oof. Yes, Lord. Guys, it is 6 o'clock and I've taken, I gotta take off my watch to show you, but it is 6 o'clock and I've taken 173 steps for the day. And those steps, I'm pretty sure, were the steps that I was waking up to pee at in the middle of the night because I wear my hours to sleep, to track my sleep. And also to maybe a few of those steps for me to get downstairs to get in the car to come and do this walk. So we're going to be here and we're going to do about 45 minutes of walking. Then I have to go home and do the rest because the person I went to today talking about he don't want to do all that walking because ain't nobody trying to do 5 miles of walking. But I have to do 5 miles of walking, so we'll do 2 miles here, 1.5 miles to 2-ish. We'll see. It's a leisure walk. And then I'll go home and finish the rest. And then I guess I'll catch up with you when I get home. I'm pretty good on my meals today. I only have a good serving of protein left. And then I have a hefty amount of carbs left. I say hefty only because my appetite disappears on Sundays. But we'll figure it out when we get home. Worst case scenario, I have a banana, which is high in carbs, and call it a day. As far as water is concerned, I still got 10 cups. 10 cups to go. So let's get this walk on so I can get home. Let's do it. You ready, fam? Ready. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's about to be 6 o'clock. We're going to get these steps in. Oh, wow. It's huge.
There was a soft shell turtle just now.
You want one? Let me get you one.
Okay, it's raining. Walk to the car.
All right, guys. So we got the first 45 minutes in. Now we got to walk back to the car and hopefully get a few more miles in. Yes. Guys, we made it, and the best thing about making it is right now the rain is pouring. Look at the sky. Thing is gray. Made it to the car. Ugh, just in time. And got 7,000 steps in, so that means I got 1.5 miles left. That We're gonna hit up at the house after dinner. 7,000 steps in an hour. Yeah, baby. Here's how we're running up the carbs with some pretzel thins. They're super thin. Hey guys, it is officially the end of the day. All my goals have been checked off for today's selfie check. Macros check. Workouts check. Although the workouts didn't really count. Yes, they count because I was moving. My workouts today were very low impact. As I mentioned earlier, my knee does not bother me as much, although I can still feel a little pain when I try to sit below like a regular sitting position. So that's still there, which means no running, no deadlifts, and no squats. But we're gonna make it through. We're gonna survive these last 5 days that are coming up. They're going to happen. Even if I have to do yoga every single day for my workout, or work upper body every single day, we're gonna make it happen. You just watch it and see. And then I was watching my very first video in this series. I'll link it below. I was looking at myself, tell myself why I'm starting this fitness challenge, the place I was at mentally, emotionally, and oh my gosh, not only is there physical change, there's emotional change as well. I feel stronger. I feel so much better. Where I was then, it was necessary because the only way you rise above the ashes is to, I guess, fall in the ashes to begin with. I don't know what I'm saying, but yes. So yay me, 70 days in. Oh, wow. Okay. So I honestly though, when I first started the challenge, I wasn't 100% sure that I would get this far. Maybe I'm too ahead of myself, but I started the challenge. I knew I wanted to change. I didn't know I'd be this committed, but I'm happy I am. So let's talk about today's reading. Today's reading focused on how to navigate fear. And this is what she said. On the other side of your fear is your freedom. Think about that. And then she gives six tips on how you can navigate fear. So the first one is to view fear in your rear view mirror. What she means by that is she wants you to go to a place, and when I say she, I'm referring to Jen Sincero, who is the author of You Are a Bad Double Snakes, okay? So the first thing she wants you to do is to view fear in your rear view mirror. In other words, think about a time when you were too scared to do something. Like, think back now, you were so scared to do something, you weren't sure how it was going to turn out, and then you did it anyway. What did it get you? Look at where you are now. It was this big thing that you were afraid of, and you got through it, right? And most time it's like that. You're afraid, you hype yourself up, you get through it, and then you're like, wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, try to do that now. Because she says, quote, our fears are the greatest waste of time. And I think I mentioned starting a business at some point, but being afraid to start your business, being afraid to ask that person out, being afraid to start a YouTube channel, I don't know, being afraid to dive into buying that home, whatever you're afraid of, you're just wasting time being afraid of it. Instead, you could actually be working on it right now at this very moment. The next thing she wants you to do is to flip the fear. Okay, in other words, break it down and ask yourself, what is it about this situation am I really afraid of? If you're afraid of going on a date, maybe ask yourself, am I afraid that I'll fall in love and actually marry this person and live a happy life? Is that what I'm afraid of? Am I afraid that this person is not going to love me when I'm 65? Is that what I'm afraid of? Really break down the situation. Try to figure out what is it about that situation that you're really afraid of. And then whatever you find it to be, turn it around and make it work for you. All right. It's all about your perception. Fear is about your perception. Typically, we fear the unknown. That's just the reality of it. So change your perception, change the fear. And then next thing is to be in the moment. Stop freaking out before it happens, because like I just mentioned, we usually fear the unknown. So how are you afraid of something you haven't even experienced yet? Give it a chance. It might not be so bad. It might not be so bad. And every time you think about something, it's usually scarier in your head than it is. Think about a roller coaster. When I think about roller coasters or theme parks, Final Destination comes to mind. But several times I've ridden a roller coaster, came out fine, and just felt like a thrill. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost missed out on that. Am I still scared of roller coasters? Yes. But like she said, it's all in my head. It is all perception, because you'll see plenty of kids that have no problem hopping on a roller coaster over and over again because they perceive it to be fun. I perceive it to be a Tower of Doom, but you know. And then next thing, cut off the stream of crap. Pay attention to what you consume when it comes to media, when it comes to the books you read, when it comes to the Netflix shows you're watching. Pay attention to that. And then next thing she says, don't think of anything upsetting before at night or while you're in bed. In other words, while you're laying there, don't think of how bad your day went or how you're afraid of the next day. Instead, be in the moment. Relax, meditate, think of happy thoughts, be kind to yourself, because at the end of the day, let's say you come up with a solution in the middle of the night, you're most likely not going to get up and implement it. And if you don't come up with a solution in the middle of the night, you're just going to end up not getting enough sleep and being stressed the next day. Either way, it's not worth it. And then of course, number 6, and I love how she ends all her tips with love yourself. Okay, love yourself. That's it. That's the reading for today. How are you doing today? Did you make healthy choices? Are you living good? Are you letting fear ruin your life? Think to yourself, what are you afraid of and what can you change tomorrow? And start working on that. Don't let fear waste your time. Until I see you in the next video, make healthy choices. Good night.